Hey. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Diesel, and you are watching the Shades and Souls channel. Alright, guys, so for today, we're going to be talking about my experience with the Oakley Juliet store raffle in Santa Monica last Thursday, January 29th, 2026. Alright, long story short, okay, and I don't want you guys waiting to the end of the video thinking that I won because I didn't. Okay, this is going to be straight up with you, but what I'm here to talk about is just the experience of it. Okay, Oakley being a top brand in the shades industry, right? Is still kind of not known in the public market, but people who are in the Oakley universe, right, know about it. Yeah, who are deep into Oakley knew about it. Some of them just probably saw it on the post or whatever, right? But long story short, again, let's cut down to the chase. How did I know about it? Okay, I knew about it because a friend of mine from Vegas texted me, who actually works at an Oakley store, right? He texted me Monday, but what he texted me was the wrong information. He said, "Oh, hey man, they're coming up with the Juliet raffle for tomorrow, Tuesday." I forgot what date that was, but I was like, oh damn, I'm not in town because I was out on a mission, right? Luckily enough, like I called the store to make sure that that was the correct information I was given. When I called the store, I was like, "Hey, I heard you guys have a Oakley Juliet event coming up. I know what day it is." So they said it's gonna be on Thursday, January 29th. I'm like, okay, thank God, I'm gonna be able to make it. I'll be back in town already by that time. So I asked for further details. They said it's only going to be 4 pairs and they're going to raffle it out. It's not even a first come, first serve. It's a raffle. I'm like, okay, hopefully I get picked, right? And then I asked, is that it? What about the people that don't win? What are they getting? They said that, well, they don't get anything except that if you are part of the first 10, you'll be given some gifts. So I was already in my head like, how the hell am I get off work? What time should I even be there to show up just to make sure I get a damn gift, right? So I was already set, right? I already requested work off. I was able to get the off time from work. And then, yeah, so Thursday came. I'm like, damn, I'm so tired. And then I'm so tired I couldn't get up earlier than I wanted to. Which is, I'm happy I didn't, because by the time I got there, it's about 9:40, 9:30-ish in Santa Monica. But by the time I got there, there's already about 4 people that was there before me, right? Those 4 people, I was the 5th one. I'm like, okay, I made it the first 10, all right? So about 9:40, the store is still closed. The store opens at 10. They started giving us wristbands. Okay, they started giving us wristbands, and this is how they looked. Right, I saved the wristband, just for the experience of it and some memorabilia, just in case I won the damn Juliets, but I didn't. Like I said, after that, when it almost was time for because the raffle doesn't even start at 12. So store opens at 10. The raffle don't start at 12. Around 10:30-ish, they had us form up with those lines and those poles and all that stuff to keep us all in line, just maybe not to walk the damn sidewalk. Okay, so they had us form up. And what's so funny was because while this was happening, right? They had photographers and shit. And so I wasn't wearing this Planteras. I was wearing my black Planteras without the nose piece. And maybe I was just lucky at the same time because I was at the middle portion of the store and the take of it. Like I was just in position to be like, if you're taking a picture and I'm at that spot, that background with the Oakley up top. So the photographer asked for some photos of me. I'm like, okay, well, that felt kind of good. right? And I even texted Agie about it, and Agie was like, "Oh, you're gonna be Oakley famous." I'm like, "Shit, fuck that thing," you know. And then what else happened? Um, so while we were waiting, they started giving us all like tickets. Okay, they started giving us tickets. They were as soon as 12 o'clock starts, they had us all start to go in, but the first 10 they were giving keys to the first 10. Right? It's funny because um yeah, they gave us all keys for the first 10, and there was what, maybe about 40 to 50 of us. So I was so happy because I was like on the fifth, right? Approaching 10 o'clock. There was only like 10 of us, right? I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have my chance at this. I'm gonna have my chance because there's not a lot of people until like 12 o'clock. Like there was 50 of us. You know, fast forward, we were all going in already and stuff like that. Um, we were opening up. So here's a picture of me being approaching the lockers there because like I said, there's 10 of us that were given keys. Right? I don't even know why they did that because all of us got the same thing. Okay, in the damn locker, all of us got the same thing, and we all got $50 gift cards. Okay, and then what's funny was because while I was there, there was a photographer, but then there was also a cameraman. So the cameraman was like, "Hey, sir, are you okay if we take a video of you?" They probably don't know me that I make videos already for Shades and Souls for Shades and stuff. So they were like, I'm like, okay, I'm okay with me making a video. What do you guys want me to talk about? Right? Oh, just talk about the event and your experience right now. Right? This was me not having opened the lockers yet. So I was in my Shades and Souls mode, and I literally was talking about, okay, guys, so we're here for this event. Like, you know, there's only going to be 4 pairs, but they're giving us these keys. I don't even know what's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was in Shades and Souls mode, just talking my ass off. And the dude's probably like, well, I'm glad I picked that dude because he knew what he was talking about. So that was that. And I was like in the mindset, of like, oh, goddamn. Like I was so engrossed in the moment that I literally got to thinking like it was almost meant to be for me to win this shit because like I got asked for a picture, I got asked to make a video and talk about the event. I'm like, this shit's made for me, but you know, I was just hyped up. Then I got the chance to meet with Mr. Luigi. I forgot his last name, but he was basically in charge of not just the store, but Luxottica for the area. I think he's a regional manager for Luxottica. And then I also got the chance to meet Brett. He was the store manager, and so me and Brett exchanged info. And then I forgot his name. But I have him on my phone. He's also the store manager in Oakley Irvine. So I'm glad my real take was the real win for me for that event was meeting those people. You know, it's the network that I created that day with those people, and being because I showed Brett and I showed Luigi my videos when I got the rare the prototype Planteras. You know, all my videos, like I showed them my lineup on my phone. Like yeah, that was for me. I think that was the real win because they noticed, and you know, they took notice that somebody was actually there trying to help spread the word on how good Oakley is. Same passion and all that stuff. So that for me, that was the real win. Okay, so back to the story. So we all went there, and so the 10 of us went there and got all the same thing. Basically, $50 gift cards, right? This was the key that they gave us. So after that first 10, now it's time for the real raffle. Okay? So the real raffle consisted of, I think they were picking more than 10. Remember, there's only 4. Okay, they probably called out 20 numbers, if I'm not mistaken. 15 to 20 numbers. Excuse me. So 15 to 20 numbers. So what does that mean? Even if you got called out of that 15 to 20 people, you're not even guaranteed to win the damn shades yet. Okay? So you're entering a raffle to be in a raffle, to be so lucky to be picked out of that second raffle. That was basically the game. So it's a raffle within a raffle within a raffle. Okay? So I was like, God damn it, I was already part of the first 10, right? I hope I get to be part of the people who actually get selected, to be part of the people who can actually get the damn Juliets. So what happened was, one person got called. The first person, this is how I found out that not even all the people that were called on that 15 and 20 was gonna be part of the people that could get the Juliets. Okay, so out of 50, 40 or 50 or 55, I don't know the exact number, but out of those numbers got tickets, 15 to 20 got called. So here's when I found out it wasn't just that. When they started calling people, they said, you get a gift, right? That gift isn't the Juliets. That gift was either like a rare Oakley item, like a Oakley dog tag or Oakley keychain that they don't sell, right? So some of those people that were called got those rare items. The other people that got called got the red key. I got called and they gave me the red key. I think I was about the third or fourth. No. Sorry. Between 4, 5, or 6 person that got called for the tickets, who were gonna be either given a gift or a card, or a gift or a key. Luckily, when the person that called me, somebody behind him, he said, give him a key, right? I don't know why, but he said the person that was on the microphone was even like, okay, we're gonna start handing out keys. I think I'm the second person that was given a key. Out of the like I said, I was called between maybe 4 to 6 of the people that were gonna be for the tickets already. So now, right, the calling of the ticket number proceeded, and I was about after the 10 people that have red keys. Now those 10 people that got red keys are gonna be vying for whose key actually works within the locker that had 4 locks. Okay, obviously we all know what those 4 locks were gonna be. Those were gonna be for the Juliets, right? Well, the first one tried, they didn't open, but now it's gonna be my turn. I was the second one who tried, right? Mine didn't open, unfortunately, but 4 other people did. After the whole event, 4 other people did, and then, well, unfortunately enough for me, I didn't win that time, and that's okay. That's okay. I was there, like I said, I was there for the experience. Obviously, I would have wanted to win the damn Juliets. The pair of shades actually costed $1,500. Okay, they were $1,500, and fortunately for this kid, well, the kid was with his parents, right? But like, this is one kid that won. There was a power couple that won also, right? The boyfriend or the husband, and then the wife or the girlfriend won. And then a fourth one was they said he was from Brazil and he won. So, kudos to those 4 people. I wish I could have been one of them, but it is what it is. In perfect God's time, I'll win my own. But yeah, so everybody else that was there, that had the red key, was given a lighter. I got a lighter. The first one got a lighter. I don't know what the rest won, but yeah, I got a lighter, and this is what I won right here. Right, I'll show you. They said they don't make this, I don't know how true that is or not, but hey, I told him, I literally told the dude that it sucks that I get this now because I stopped smoking already. You know, but it is what it is, and I got something that Oakley doesn't really make for the public, you know. And then I got to meet people over there who are real big names in the industry. And yeah, I made some connections too. And then here's another surprise that they did. Okay. Oh, by the way, you guys are asking like, what happened to those people that were part of the line, didn't get to be first 10, and didn't get to be called out? They gave they got nothing. Uh, I said to Agie like, I actually feel bad for the people that were there and then they didn't get shit. You know, like I'm grateful enough to be there. You know, through the experience, but that's because I'm an Oakley guy, right? Like I was literally there, not expecting to win, wanting to win, not expecting to win, and then I just don't know. I don't want to be feeling how those guys are feeling because I don't know. Maybe it's a personal thing, right? But they did give out like a, I don't know, it was a small box. I didn't even open mine yet. Everybody that went in had a ticket. They go out, like they were given like a small box. I'll probably post it on my Instagram, but I don't know what it was. Right? But anyway, another thing that was a surprise was when we were there, we were greeted to something nobody else saw. I don't know if anybody even posted anything about it yet, okay? But as of now, February 1st, all right, that was January 29th when they showed us. They showed us and they were having a pre-sale of the Planteras Squared, okay? If you're going to ask me what's a Planteras Squared, I'll show you a video right now. I'll show you a video. Okay, this is the video I sent Agie. Here you go. Here you go. Okay, so here's that video, black one. All right. So that's the Planteras Squared. So yeah, once this video is done, I'll show you guys a picture of me wearing two. All right. So this is how they look on my face with the nose piece. Now, one thing I didn't do was try to take that nose piece out to see if you can actually do it just like the original Planteras is, right? But yeah, so those were the two that I tried. I ended up buying the black one and this other color, right? It looked like if you're in the sneaker industry, it looks like a cement color, right? That's why I got it because I don't think any of even the original Planteras don't have this color. The other difference is, like I said, it's a square, so it has something right here. I'm probably gonna find out later what they're called and obviously put up a video about that. And then the nose piece isn't as sharp as the original Planteras. It's like cut at the half portion of it, which I know other people, the original Planteras, they didn't like the long nose tip, the nose guard, but this one is going to be a shorter one. I think majority of the people are going to like it. So yeah, I was able to join in and purchase the pre-sale, a gift for me and Agie for since it's going to be coming Valentine's Day, and I might get so they didn't. After you purchase that, you're not gonna get it right away, right? It's a pre-sale because those were displays. Those were pre-sales, and I'm probably getting mine next week, and I'm gonna make a video out of that. So, yeah, that was my Oakley Juliet Raffle Experience. Unfortunately, I didn't win, but I got the Oakley lighter. Got to share the experiences. I won with the networking that I made. What else? I'm gonna show you guys probably in my Instagram post what I got on the way out, and yeah, I'll probably just follow up with you guys on that particular item together with the video for the Planteras Squared. I might even make that video together with Agie. So Who knows? If you guys are asking me how the hell are you driving and making a damn video, well, I'm I'm driving a Tesla. What's the point of having a feature like FSD if you ain't gonna use it? So, and I really don't have time anymore to make videos at home just because of how busy I am. And this is the time where I can only pick up where I can show you guys or tell you guys my experience, and then at the same time, not literally be driving, just sitting in the back chair or sitting in the driver's chair, not really driving. I'm still focused on the road. Like I can still see the road while the camera is here. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for your support. Now, if you guys have any other questions, comments, issues, concerns, do put them down below in the comment section. Just be respectful about it. You know, we're all matured individuals here. And yeah, again, thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Nizo signing off. Peace out.